everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be an install video for the 6th generation side markers, 6th generation Camaro side markers, LED side markers. The ones I got were off of eBay. I'll put a link to the other video that has more information about that, but I suspect they have the same manufacturer as Oracle. As I look at them, they look very similar to the Oracle branded side markers that others may be familiar with. In any event, we're going to start with the rear, but first I'm going to tell you a little bit about the tools you'll need. I would suggest a creeper if you're going to go excuse me, in behind the back of the car and underneath the bumper cover. But either way, you'll need T15 Torx wrench for the 3 screws at the front, and I believe there's at least 3 in the rear, maybe only 2 as far as if you want to go through the wheel wells. If you are going from the rear bumper, you'll need a 7mm wrench for at least 2 of the heat shield nuts on, or bolts I should say, on either side. Or in any event, we're going to cut to the install on the rear now. Alright, so the idea is I'm going to try to go in this hole here. And the problem is, I have thin arms, but they're not that thin. So, if I can aim the camera and the light at the same time, maybe you can see a little better there. Right here is the bolts I'm going to take off. I'm going to try and take off as many as I can. I should say, again, if I can talk. 1, 2, probably have to take off 3, 4, maybe even 5, if you can see that right there. So, working those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I can get back in this hole here to get back inside the side marker. Okay, so I've gotten this started, but it's sticking. I pushed it, from the inside, and this is sticking here. Okay, so I finally got it out after a lot of work. You can see that I took this off here. I want to point out something, that if you're going from behind, number 1, there's a lot of junk back there and it's a pain in the ass. Number 2, these tabs, they're actually bendable. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you can bend it and press it, and it stays there like that. It doesn't bend back. It doesn't. I mean, it does bend back, but it doesn't, spring back. Let's say. So if you start pushing on this thing, which is what I was doing, push on it, it actually will open these up, like I just showed you, and it will make this a pain in the ass to get out. So it's critical. I actually pulled this one. I got the bottom one out, and the top one I kind of pried out, and you might be able to see there's a mark there. You can see the stress point where it's lighter in there. Where I actually kind of pried it out, put a little rag here, and pried it the rest of the way out. Point is, depress this in as much as possible before you even start trying to pull on this thing, because if not, you're going to have troubles. And I think on the other side, that's exactly what I'm going to do. If you're going to go from behind or from underneath the corner panel, bumper, cover, whatever, depress this in as much as possible to get that through there. And then I took the bulb off, and then I was able to pry the top off. And I don't think I'll ever put these on, but I did want to retain them just in case. So anyway, that's mid-stage for that. I'll put this on and test it, and then we'll go to the front. Okay, I've turned the wheel a little bit, and I am using a T15 here to get on this one. sorry, bumped the camera. And we're going to do the same up at the top. With any luck, this will go way easier than the other one. That back one was a pain. Okay, so this is the final result. As you can see, both of the LED side markers have been installed. I think they look fantastic, actually. There's a nice clean, it's not going to come out on the video, there's a nice clean line of LEDs right here. And the viewing angle on these are very good. I mean, almost at the very front of the car here, you can see, and you can still see the light. Same with kind of back here. I mean, I'm almost right next to the car, and you can still see that side marker light from here. So going to the back here, so it looks like, sorry, it's middle of the day here. There's a little reflection, a little light, but you get the idea. Again, very far back here, you can see that almost right in line with the side of the car. You can still see the side marker. So try to get it close up here a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut the car off. Hopefully the lights will turn off as well. And actually, let me see if I can do it without shutting. I can do it without shutting the car off. And I'll open up the garage so that you can get a little better natural light view of these. So here's the front with it off. If the camera will focus, there we go. Okay. Blends in very well with the gray, I think. The color is good. Okay, and just so we can see back here. So we're going to wrap up for now on the video, but I want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I'd appreciate any comments that you might have, or suggestions or questions. If you like the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing, sharing, and like I said, thanks again, and be safe out there. Take care.